What happened? There you have. Welcoming, welcoming. I was just fighting my Twitch configuration. I think I just reduced the ads to 1 minute because 3 minutes is way too much. I'd rather you watch me. Marco, you are returned. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. No puede ser. Ha vuelto. But yes, I am a lesser homunculus talking an incomplete stage of the Magnus Opus de Rubedo. You can call me Lessly Rubedo, and we are co-working today. No puede ser. Bueno, el espíritu de trabajar duro lo permito. Porque eso es lo que vamos a estar haciendo. Gracias, gracias. Vaya y chambee y sea responsable. Me parece bien. So yeah, we are going to be co-working today. We're going to be vibing. I have 2 deadlines next week. The TNT one, I need to deliver again. And the 24th is my birthday, so I need to have everything done by then. I haven't decided if I want to stream on my birthday or the next day or what the heck. But yeah, that's the point. That is the situation that I find myself in. So I need to start working. I do have faith that I can finish the game part this week. But I need to work a lot. If you weren't here in the yesterday, I was talking about how well, Les, if you have so much stuff to do, why the heck are you streaming instead of working? And that last week that I took to work, at this hour I'm just sleeping. I'm not awake at 7 a.m. usually. I'm not a morning person. If you leave me to my own devices, it will be like 10 a.m. when I wake up. I'd rather wake up at 7, stream, I don't know, Minecraft, and by 9, I will be having breakfast and working on my own stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Streaming, whatever the heck I'm streaming, I will work harder on my own stuff, which is weird. So yeah, that's why we're working on that. And yesterday was a holiday, so I was working on my own stuff. I was throwing so much. But I say, okay, on Monday I will just work on my own projects and catch up on anime, and on Tuesday I will work on the game. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yes. In theory, it's not that hard what I have to do, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my god. Oh. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I also what? Why am I not? Okay, but what will happen? Huh? Wait, something is weird. Oh no, don't fail me like that. Huh? Okay, I have found the weirdest bag. And I can deal with it? What's going on? Okay. I think I need to change my plans because I broke. Oh, I broke the timelines. I cannot deal with this at 7 a.m. Oh, it's too early to deal with this. Okay. Am I losing files? Well, if I have to... I could work on my other project, but... let me check. Let me see one more time. Well, if it happens that I'm actually not able to work on this, I will just close Godot and use Krita for all of the other stuff I need to do. It wasn't the idea, but it was working last time I checked. God damn it. What did it change? What happened? Mm. Okay, the plugin is active. The files are here. Let me see if I can open them in any other. Okay, the files open. It's not like they are corrupt. Uh, oh, okay. Okay, I see what is the problem, and I don't want to deal with it today. It seems that I am doing this project with another person, and that person might have changed the IDs of the timelines. So for me to work on that file, I need to reload everything. I might need to just uninstall. Oh no. That's too much. That's too much. It is fucking 7 a.m. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? I am going to keep on working on my own beard eye project. I wasted way too much time. Once I have had my coffee and everything is okay, I will hit them up and be like, hey, this happened, but it's not like I don't have other stuff to do, so I do wish I didn't have to change my stuff for sure. Well, there is not much I can do with that. I will complain, but I think that is my something I did wrong. That is just catching up on me. So I won't be too mad about this person changing my IDs. It's just now I cannot work on the thing I was planning on working, so it's a pain, everyone. It's a pain, but I will survive. Let me see. Shall. No. Oh, today you were going to get some nice envoy, but it happened that I am Argentinian and I was checking the time zones for the football and I realized we couldn't stream today because of that. It is something you have to be careful with. Not so much for me, I don't really care about football, but the problem is that everyone else does it. And I didn't want to like hear anyone screaming or something like that. I have some neighbors that will open the windows to scream, so everyone and the mother can hear it. And it's a pain. They are so bothersome. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to delete all of this. Every World Cup is the same, but this World Cup is even worse because we won last time. So, oh my god, people are fired up, and if you didn't see the news, goddamn, the people were way too happy. I live in the city, one of the cities, not Buenos Aires, you know, and we could hear partying until like 3 a.m. and it was like a Sunday, so next day you had to go to work, and we were in the chat of the work, being like, hey, do we have to go to work tomorrow? And I didn't want to work, so I was like, yes, sure, give me a free day. But there were people in the streets partying until that hour, so I was like, okay, is that people going to be okay to work? One of my sisters was vibing nearby, having a party with her friends, and she told me there were people lying on the streets, completely drunk. It was a madness situation, and I was like, "Do we have to work like this tomorrow?" And I remember sending this emoji. But I don't think this sticker of the mascot, the Mundial mascot with a shovel, because the there is a saying in Argentina that is like, it's weird to explain, but you will say that this country you will put it forward by working, like this country will be fixed if you work, like we haven't been working all this time. This is a stupid idea, but and they say you have to pick up the shovel and start working, like doing manual work, like shoveling stuff will fix the country. I don't know. And so if you want to ask something job related, you will send a shovel. Or there is a lot of memes of atrás, atrás. You know, you're fighting back, and it's the other side of the screen is a shovel. I should make something like that. A Lessly meme, and I'm fighting a shovel. But yes, that is mostly the idea. We were sending shovels in the chat of the work, and we were like, okay, we do what have to go to work? I mean, I don't want to go to work. Can I have the day off? And we couldn't. So we had to go to work, and people were destroyed. It was it was a mess. People were having like hangovers. People were trying to. They were dying. No one was doing any fucking work because they were either too excited to work, or they were like dead. And I mean, I get it. If you were partying until that later of the night, and even I that I didn't give a fuck about the World Cup. At the end, I was getting nervous because we were playing Path of Exile, a league, and we were mapping, and they would keep on screaming and stop screaming, and then it was like almost crying, and they would keep on screaming, and we were like, what the fuck is going on? And it was so close that in my fucking match that I used to have I will be playing Path of Exile on my left monitor, and on my right monitor I will have a Google with the match results. So every time someone scream, I will look at my screen. I will like, oh, okay, I don't know, France did a score some, or Argentina scored some, but at the end, husband was like, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just going to pull the match," and we went and see the fucking penalty rounds because we were tired of people screaming, and we didn't know why. And oh my god, those penalties! I'm kind of surprised we didn't have like. This will be sound kind of evil, but I was surprised we didn't get more deaths from that one because. Oh my god, I was stressed out of my mind, and I didn't even care that much. If people that care were that. I'm telling you, I was worried some people would just drop dead. It was so nerve-wracking, and when we finally won, even even me and husband, we weren't watching them World Cup, let alone had the the will to do something about it, we went outside and check on the all of the fuss. So by the time we were outside, half of our city was already outside. It was such a weird thing to see. Mm. Oh yes, I hear. But so if I wasn't that excited about it, could feel the excitement. I don't even want to guess what was going on with the rest of the country. And knowing all that, when our president the next day, we work on the Monday, and my husband he was working for some international clients, so my husband was telling them, yeah, we don't know why the president didn't just give us give us the day off, and the poor Yankees were like, why would they give you a day off? It doesn't make any sense. And in the middle of the day, the fucking president announced that we were getting the day off the next day, so the people can go out on the streets to what is okay. So the people can go and greet the players in the streets, because they will be carrying the World Cup home. So yeah, that's what were they doing. There you go. God damn it, why are you making it so difficult? So we have to explain our bosses why we were taking the day off next day. And it was so very fun. People were climbing on the poles, people were going wild. And knowing all of that, you can understand when I tell you that tomorrow, today and at night, when Argentina plays, no one will open their store. No one will sell you shit because the stores will be closed. You cannot just go out and buy. You cannot just these are weird things to explain. But once you understand it, I think you get a lot of Argentine culture. We're so fucking passionate for the weirdest thing, I swear to God. Uh, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm rather very passionate that I rather care. I rather care about what I care, even if it's silly. Hmm. But yeah, when I realized it was time for us to have a World Cup, I was like, okay, I won't be streaming that day, and that's it, because it makes no sense for me. Like, why would I? I will first. No one will come see. If I have a single Argentinian in my chat, it won't be during the World Cup. I mean, I won't blame them if I mean, how can I? No one asked me to stream while everyone is just watching football. So yes, I told my friend and my sister, you know what? Let's skip Tuesday. No one will come watch us, and if they come, because we weren't planning on streaming the other night, uh, they will leave the second they start to, because that's the thing. They don't appear and be like, okay, I will be here until the first the match starts. No, the match starts early. You have to have people in your home. They will have all of the cooking and all of the, you cannot be counting on that. Mm, oh, it's the arms. The arms are fucking me up. You have become armless. Uh, so yes, that was a consideration I had to do while working on my schedule, and I probably will have to make sure I don't collide with any big match. I wish I usually want, mostly because I stream on this forgotten time zone. The only one that likes this time zone is Hase. I don't know. Maybe Michael likes it. The days that he doesn't have to go to college, but yeah, no one is like, oh my god. It's 7 a.m. Let me tune in to watch what the fuck is Leslie doing. This time zone, I know, is a pain in the ass, but it's the best time zone for me to... I don't know. Start my day, work on my stuff. Vibe. I mean, would I rather be cuddling with my husband? Yes. But, and this is a big but, I can cuddle him whenever I want, but I cannot work on my stuff wherever I want. If I have to cook, if I have to live, how can I say this? I have other responsibilities, so if I want to do something in particular for myself, I have to do it very early on. So then later on, I don't have the excuse of, oh no, I should be doing this instead. It happens a lot with me because I'm like, okay, but I don't have time to write my book because I need to, I don't know, do the dishes. Oh, I don't have time to do this. Husband wants to go out and have a date. It's not like I resent them or anything. It's most like, okay, I always have something more urgent or more enjoyable that just sit down and work on my stuff. I will always find an excuse if you give me time enough to find an excuse. So that's a bit of why I work on this hour. At this hour, what else will I do? What else is there to do? Nothing. I just can work on my streaming. This time I can just draw and be responsible and maybe playing some games to improve my streaming career, I guess. That is I'm very good at it, I guess, finding a way to have me do the things that I don't want to do, that at the end of the day I don't want to do. It's just like it's hard to start, but once I start, it's just why are you making it so difficult? There. Yes, I think that is mostly it's a weird thing. At this point of my life, I mean, I am 36. almost 36. So at this point in my life, I'm like, okay, I know my tricks. I know the kind of person that I am. I know what kind of stupid shit my brain is on. I know the kind of stuff I will say to myself to be mean, or the kind of stuff I will try to do to avoid me working on stuff I want to work. So I just start working on that early so they don't cut me. I will make sure. Okay. Well, this is great. And this is working as intended. I won't. Probably. I won't work too much once these projects are done. I think I won't be joining any project this year after my projects are done, because at the end of the day, there were a lot. I understand why I joined and I'm glad I did, but it's too much. I also don't want to just run myself down. Oh, yeah, I have to think what I'm going to do next, but I think at least for now, I don't want to do anything else. I have been working very hard. And it's important to never down yourself. It's important. So yeah, I will be taking a break from personal, not personal, fandom projects, but I still want to do some stuff. Like, for example, I want to join. I have in fact joined. Uh, oh, I could work on that later. Okay, maybe. Fanzine, a magazine made of fans, and the only thing that I need to do is deliver 3 works of drawing. And I'm not the best drawer, but I wanted to try, and I will be joining that. I'm going to be checking on that. But you see, I'm not an excellent drawer, but what I am is a quick one. If I need to, I can just do that in like, I don't know, half an hour. Not half an hour, but you know what I mean. I don't need. I guess because I'm not that perfectionist in my own art, I don't beat myself over it. So it's easier for me to just be like, yep. You want? You know what? I think you're done. Let me see. Oh, I had an 8 a.m. alarm. Damn, it's already 8? I thought... Time does fly when I'm being yappy. I need to make some coffee, have some snacks, and then shit. And then I need to work on that fucking file that for some reason is not working. God damn it. Oh, another thing that I've been thinking of is the, how can I say this? I've been getting mad at AI. It's not that I don't like AI, never, but it's kind of shitty if I say, okay, I don't want to play any AI games, and then the fuckers had it in the description or whatever. Hidden. I don't want to be like fighting to find where the fuck is the AI disclosure or whatever. I just don't like the idea that creatives get replaced, because at the end of the day I am a creative, and people will say like, oh okay, but everyone is getting replaced. Yes, I know, but I'd rather people, it's like this post I say sometimes that say I want my machines to do the dishes and clean my house so I can have time to do art, and not the machines to do art so I have time to do the dishes, you know? I'd rather people have time to do the stuff, or yeah, to be used to stuff that I don't think humans, or I mean they can, I think humans can do anything, but it would be nice to have it earlier, like accelerate the steps that we need to do something. Like for example, if you tomorrow say, oh, I get this idea that will help us, I don't know, find cancer earlier, sure, why wouldn't I? Cure cancer, what the fuck? Or we have this AI so we can safely travel the space, I don't know, sure, I mean, as long as we are not dicks to aliens, sure, go for it. But that's the issue, they're not using, or maybe they are, but that's not the AI they are trying to sell us. They're very particular about their AI use, so okay, we have some Oh, well, that shines. We have some ads. I hope you will understand, but I will stop talking until you're here, okay? Mm. When I think I'm back, I have my cell phone with me, and I was watching my streams, so I can catch on the chat from my cell phone. And I also, as a my own mode, I can just kill anyone that needs to be killed. Renegade. There you go. I think I'm done. Huh. Save as PNG. Yes. Oh, okay. I was forgetting something. Oh my god. Okay, but most of this is done. I can just copy and paste it. This shadow. Then I can post it here and transform horizontally. Yes. Then I grab this and make this, and then I grab this and do this. I like how methodic I am for this kind of stuff, because I'm like, oh no, I need to find, oh no, this particular shadow. Sure. Have you looked into the shadow layer? On the layer that says shadow will probably have your solution, and I will be like, no, you don't understand. And I will be like, yep, I do understand, in fact. That's why you have, what part of the shadow do you want? I have all of the shadows. Okay, yeah, what do you have there? Yep. I have it divided, named, and in fact, I stole an idea from someone that they were like, okay, I never remember my rights or my lefts. So what I did is that I called them by an arrow. And I was like, wait a minute. That's genius. So I stole that idea. Because I am terribly stupid. Sadly, I was born without all of my neurons. I am very silly. So yes, I renamed all of my files because I realized when I was doing some very important stuff that I have every single file that says right. It wasn't my right, it was the right of the screen, which would be my left. And I was like, okay, will anyone else ever see this? Is this something that someone else will watch? Because if that's the case, I will just deal with it. But if that is not the case, I might just keep the naming. And after thinking and thinking and thinking, I was like, past me doesn't know what future me needs. I can never know. Maybe I will need the name. Fine. So I added all of it. Which was a lot. So I am going to be very careful. I don't like being messy on stuff if I can avoid it, because I know myself. If I allow myself to be messy, I am messy. So once in a while I will make sure my files have comprehensible names. I will make sure my, I don't know, my download folder is empty, because I love download shit directly on it, and I shouldn't, but I do. And also I have shit memory, so I try to be like, okay, I know my friend's birthday is this day. Calendar. Then a year later I can just be like, oh, my friend's birthday is coming up. I can just make fan art or whatever. I trust the human will. I do not trust the human brain. That shit is defective. You have to be careful. You cannot trust it that much. Oh, speaking of not trusting your own brain, goddamn. I've been watching ReZero, because husband was like, oh, let's watch like 2-3 chapters of ReZero, because we haven't been watching it so long. We're going to get spoiled. I was like, sure, fine, let's watch ReZero then. We didn't watch just 2 or 3 fucking chapters. We watched all of them because that Pleiades tower, goddamn. It has been wild, and I'm kinda worried about how are they going to make it. Like some parts, you can, the mystery of the tower, you can be like, oh, okay, I can guess where this is going, and then you cannot. You can be like, okay, this is the dynamics until now, and they will be like, ha. Imagine having a dynamic. So yeah, it has been good. I think it's one of my favorite isekais. Of course, I like Ascendance of a Bookworm and Overlord. I need to watch the far, far, far away Paladin. I don't know where they're going. I like it, that one. I also like chill ones, like the cooking in another world or something like that, but it kind of depends on what do you want to say, but I also have like my own story for isekai, which is weird. I think it works nicely with the word I want to give. Like there is a particular reason why she is someone. It doesn't end up being like a chosen one situation. Well, now that I think about it, I have two. One is she's someone because she's thought to be the chosen one, and she's not at all. She's useless in chosen one situations. She has a very particular skill that is not fit for the chosen one. So she won't be the chosen one. And the other one is she's kind of like a chosen one narrative, but this time is more of a how can I say this? Huh, it's the arm, which is weird. And the other one, she is actually incapable also of being the chosen one, but in a different way. Oh, why is this shadow here? Who has it? The globe? Mm. There you go. There you go. So yes. I haven't written in a long while. But lately, I think I'm not so sad for it because I have way more. That is a weird thing to say, but I've been having way more inspiration for drawing than for writing. I think it's because I no longer how can I say this? It's easy for me because at the end of the day you are more prone to see the things that I do as someone that draws instead of someone that just writes or whatever, because I don't tend to post the stuff that I write. It is silly, but I don't know. It's easier for me to work if I know that maybe you cannot see what I'm doing today, but you will see it sooner or later. Or someone somewhere is going to say something nice about it, which is nice. Sometimes I will just be a bit excited and send a screenshot of to my friend or a quick test that I'm doing. If I can, it's more easy to share, I guess, because if I'm writing and I write a really nice scene, let's say I write the confession of a secret that has been dragging the plot. You have to know the plot. You have to know these characters. You have to be like, okay, so this character, when they meet, he lied. He introduced himself as someone that he is not, but he wasn't lying about the malice, because, and you have to have all of this knowledge so the secret will be like impactful. Instead, if I just send you an art, even if you don't know who the fuck it is, you call me like, oh my god, this is a nice drawing, I don't know. You can enjoy it easier, I guess, without knowing all of it. If I send you right now an animation of a meme, you can understand it, even if you don't know the people that they are there. And most of the time, I'm drawing myself. So if you know me and I send you a gift of me blinking, you can understand it. If I send you a screenshot of an update on my model, you can be like, oh my god, this is hilarious. You know? Oh yeah. Well, I think I reached my time zone. I've been working hard. Well, sadly, the project I was meant to be working hard, the fucking die on me, and I need to work on checking what actually happened there. But something nicer that I did is that I actually finished the secret drawing that I'm doing. So I know I can start working on the second part of it. I will see what can I do today. I will try to fix the error on the game. And when that is done, I will try to keep on with the okay, I will that's what I'm going to do. I will give it my best and try to fix the error and have at least a small update on the code. And then I'm going to work on the pre-builder project to cheer me up, because I know that shit is going to drain my soul. And today I'm not worrying about the World Cup match, so I could just vibe. I ended my POE2 season, so I can just do that the whole day. I don't think I have any anime that I need to catch up. Well, maybe Fate, State, Fake, or whatever the name is. Oh no, wait, I did catch up on that. Oh no. But yeah, I'm going to work hard this week. I'm going to work so fucking hard. I need to see. I'm trying to. This might be a bit of a spoiler, but I'm looking for fucking animations of Epic with subtitles in Spanish so I can do a watch along with my sister and my friend, because I don't think they have seen it. And my sister is very musical orientated, but she doesn't understand a shit of English, so I'm guessing she hasn't stumbled into the epic side of the world. So yeah, I'm going to see that, and maybe once I do those two things, I might edit some extra TikToks. I do have still some amount. Wait, how many do I have? How many? Well, I have only 2 more. No, wait, I don't need to. Okay. New plan. Fix the destruction of the. Yes. No, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix the project that I needed to do today and update a very small update. Very small. Then I will edit 5 clips. Yeah, 5 clips. And then, no, wait. I'm going to be busy this weekend. I'm going to edit 7 clips, and then I will start with my builder project. Because my builder project is something that I can work on at night. But the other 2, I need my full brain power. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. But for today, I think we're done. So Thank you for coming. I feel so happy today. I'm kind of sad that I need to step up, but husband has to work, and I've been noticing that after I leave the hour of streaming, my throat starts to hurt. I need to be more careful with that. I should do like this warming up of my vocal cords so I don't get strained or something like that. But I don't know. I will work on that later. For now, thank you for coming. Tomorrow I'm drawing. I'm working on my emoticons so you can have stuff to send in my chat. I hope to see you there. Bye.